How was the meeting?
I'll do पहले आप and
Well,
let His Excellency.
as you know, our government has come into power in the first week of January, so it was our first opportunity to meet, and I'm very grateful to the foreign ministers for this opportunity to meet. We have reviewed the various steps in confidence building measures and in the composite dialogue that has been going on, and discuss ways and means of fast tracking them, because there is desire on the part of people on both sides to accelerate cooperation, and so this will be in response to that. And I think we have agreed that the dates for different groups, there are 8 different subjects and 8 groups, will be complete, and we'll make every effort in the next 2 to 3 months for all these groups to meet. And then, of course, people-to-people contact, visa relaxation regime has already been agreed. On trade, there have been good meetings. We just had a meeting of the India-Pakistan Business Council, which visited Islamabad last week of June. So there are a number of steps, and we also hope the 2 Prime Ministers can meet, hopefully at the sideline of the General Assembly in September, if not earlier. So that will provide a greater political impetus to this dialogue process.
So your Prime Minister had some very positive things to say about building relations with India during the election campaign and also after taking over as Prime Minister. Do you think India is doing enough to reciprocate that sentiment?
Oh yes, as far as the sentiment is concerned, there is no doubt that India has also shown strong desire to carry the relationship further and make it much more positive. But obviously, in terms of the mechanics, if we fast-track the processes that I just mentioned on the various composite dialogue processes, and then it receives political impetus at the higher political level, then I have no doubt in my mind that both the economic relations will improve, as well as the confidence-building measures will also lend further strength to the relationship. So I'm quite hopeful about the coming days.
There seems to be a bit of a fly in the ointment. It seems after your government has taken over, the 2 journalists, Indian journalists that were posted in Pakistan, PTI and Hindu, have found their visas rejected. Do you think it's a sign of...
No, I don't think so. I think in one case, the total length of stay was much longer than had been planned. So the new visa is being issued, and so it was just one of those. It's a routine matter when a certain number of years, in this particular case, I think it was 6 years or something, and the initial arrangement was for 4 years at a time.
So did you renew the invite?
Very graciously reconveyed the invitation to our Prime Minister, and as you know, our Prime Minister has been responding very warmly. We've congratulated Mr. Nawaz Sharif on his historic victory and the transfer from one democratic government to another democratic government. We cherish and value the growth of democratic roots in our friendly neighboring country, and we want to be able to contribute to this process of growth that has been initiated by this election. And you've seen the immediate response given by India on issues of urgency in Pakistan, on the scarcity of power and gas. We're looking at the technical issues that are involved on both sides, and we will respond within our capacity to the maximum extent. Most important is the political will on both sides that we take forward this important relationship and find resolutions to all issues that are of contentious nature that arise from time to time. But first of all, take those positive openings that are available in people-to-people contacts, strengthening our institutional contacts, and ensuring that we move forward in the vision that has been given over the years that gets interrupted by incidents and events, but where the general direction we both remain committed to, and it's important that we show quick progress and we reciprocate this vision and this determination on the part of the new government of Pakistan, and we will want to show specific concrete steps moving forward. We are looking at dates for the joint working groups under the Joint Commission. during July and August itself, and we've agreed that as many dates that are available for specific joint working groups, we should proceed with those dates. I've also requested that while we are ready now to receive the Judicial Commission for cross-examination of prisoners that are on our side, that we should also proceed to look at humanitarian issues. And I've requested the government of Pakistan to take a humanitarian view of prisoners who are fishermen, who stray on the other side and therefore under the law get punished. And a very important suggestion has been made by His Excellency that we should find technological ways of assisting people from not straying from one side to the other. But at the same time, I have urged that we can treat this as an important humanitarian confidence building measure. And I hope that as we work together, we will be able to address the humanitarian issues even as we work for the broader landscape. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
All the best. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Sir, India has some expectation regarding 26/11 perpetration.
You mentioned that.
See, now this is what we've discussed today, and we've told you. Now let's move forward.